November 17, 1968, the HEIDI Game. NBC was airing the game between the two AFL rivals, the New York Jets and the Oakland Raiders. The game had been allotted 3 hours of airtime, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., thought to be plenty of time for a normal game. However, the game ran long, thanks to 31 combined incomplete passes by Jets quarterback Joe Namath and Raiders quarterback Darryl LaMonica, each one stopping the clock. Along with that, there were 19 penalties, also stopping the clock each time, and a number of injuries. The standing order at NBC had been to run the movie Heidi at 7 o'clock. NBC executive Scotty Connell had been watching the game and called NBC president Julian Goodman. Both agreed the game was close enough that it should be shown until its conclusion, and then air Heidi. But there was a snag. Because the game ran long, the NBC switchboards were jammed with people calling to see if the game would be allowed to run to its conclusion, while others were calling to see if Heidi was going to air. As a result, neither Connell nor Goodman could get through to broadcast operations controller Dick Klein to tell him that. And so with 1 minute and 1 second remaining in the game, the Raiders at their own 22-yard line and the Jets leading 32-29, Dick Klein made the decision for the East and Central time zones to switch to Heidi. Almost immediately following the switch, the Raiders scored a touchdown.
LaMonica to Charlie Smith. Smith is hitting and he scores!
With less than a minute to go, the Jets still had a chance to retake the lead. However, on the kickoff, the Jets fumbled the ball, and the Raiders scored another touchdown within 9 seconds.
Fumbles the ball, and Oakland has it for a touchdown.
When fans who had missed the game, thanks to Heidi, saw that the Raiders had won it, 43-32, they were furious. NBC was flooded with angry calls and letters, and NBC President Julian Goodman publicly apologized. And thanks to Heidi, the standing order for all networks from that point on was, the game runs until it's over.